I chose Gertrein because it's more practical. My name's Mark Bleahan. I'm from Larstown, Ballinasloe, County Galway. From suckler, sheep, farm at home. We keep a few thoroughbred horses as well. I chose to study at Gertrein because I wanted a practical learning experience to get my level 6 qualification so I could go home and farm. I decided to get into dairying because it seems to be more profitable than suckler and sheep, and try and get the maximum potential out of the farm by going dairying. The plan after college is to go home farming eventually, but I might try and get a bit of experience, maybe travel to New Zealand or the UK or something. Get a bit more experience under my belt before I go home and maybe convert to dairying. Level 5, there's a little bit more on-hands experience, and you get to do farm work once a week for 3 hours, and you get a lot of practical experience also, and in-class experience as well, and 8 weeks work experience split into 2 4-week placements. And then level 6, a little bit more in-class experience. And I suppose with dairying, really, the attention to detail is imperative. Like, it's not as simple as feed them and go off for the day. You have to be on the job and watching for one springing and then drawing them out, and then watching them make sure pins dropping and that kind of thing for calving. And then once they're calved, checking them to make sure they don't get milk fever and so on. Different things you don't get any experience as a suckler farmer. Yeah, I suppose grass measuring is a big thing. Coming from a suckler farm, you'd be on top of your job, but you wouldn't be doing it as good as a dairy farmer. And they bring you off, and we get to do hands-on experience measuring grass weekly, and before this I didn't know, so you get to use better utilisation of your grass, really. I chose Gertrein because it's more practical. I came from school and it's all very just classroom based, and now you get to do something you enjoy every day. I'd recommend Gertrein because it's a hands-on experience to meet loads of people, like-minded people, very easy to get along with, meet people from all over the country. You get great experience on farm and in the classroom. As you get you out in the farm, you learn more practical things, set you up for farming in the future, make you more independent. Such things as grass measuring and doing tutorials out in the farm, getting to learn how to do fencing properly, and many things like that. That's why I came. Well, the online classes now, it was daunting at first, but they're very accommodating, the teachers, and at the drop of an email, or even you can pick up the phone and call them, and they're very helpful. Like, you're not left behind. But in first year I stayed, I was a residential student, and it was a great way of mixing with the lads, get to know them well. I've made a lot of good friends that I'll have for a life, I'd say.